We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Orlando Hernandez will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
Stepping up now, David Fletcher. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Down the third baseline. One there. On to first, the double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dino, this Gary Simmons.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels held in check there, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jose Canseco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So we got him swinging. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Justin Upton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Albert now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Upton is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Tim Raines. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power has been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Digging in, Cecil Fielder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently third in the American League in that category. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat.
The designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Third inning, no score to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Grounder down the line at third. 0-2 on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Angels strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Fouled away. Posada behind the ball in 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
Ball. Damn.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Canseco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And neither of these guys are what you'd call flamethrowers, but still a respectable 93 and 90 is their 2 top speeds. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And gone! An absolute bomb. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. Number 148 for his career as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Shohei Ohtani is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and the Angels lead it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Bernie Williams. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself 2nd in that category. Into the box now, Tino Martinez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Jose Canseco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That evens it up 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Stepping into the box, Tim Raines comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter,
coming to the plate, Jahmai Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Raines is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, David.
Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Fletcher blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Fielder.
And the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. short, hit hard. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Alfonso Soriano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
The catcher Jorge Posada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Canseco is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the right
Next
fielder.
up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Nope.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Coming to the plate now, number 18. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And there's one down now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Bernie Williams. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Sliding into the box, Tino Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman,
Mendoza is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 59.
First offering on its way. Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Jahmai Jones comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Raines is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 33.
And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Angels.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Tim Raines is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes, and he's back in standing. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Rendon is there. To second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Jorge Posada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Line drive to left. Upton is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Stepping in, number 18. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll look. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Derek Jeter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Not close. It's 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Cam Bedrosian answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First offering on its way. Bernie Williams stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 33.
Now at the plate, Jose Canseco. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. One left for the... Ready now for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch on its way. Albert Pujols is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. Yeah.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 57.
Leading off the inning, Tim Raines, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now back,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cecil Fielder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Robles, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready now, Alfonso Soriano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really